my bank account matching. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters keep my name in their mouth, not a gagging. Bougie. He say the way that thing move is a movie. I told that boy we gotta keep it lowly, me the room key. I done bled the block and now it's hot to have the tune G. I'm boo and I'm booty. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, booty, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, booty, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low and swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be parking my frame, gang, 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 gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Look, please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy basics. I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Look, I got this here from Tina. I'm a savage. Yeah, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, booty. Nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Yeah, classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah, sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Like Beyonce, like me. He wanna point us like the stallion with the knees. He be like, how that thing moving in the jeans. Even people hell couldn't do it like me, like me.
Yeah, I'm about to put the boys in here.
Hey, y'all. What it do, boo? I decided to have big hair tonight because I'm big time excited. I have not been live in forever. Like, forever. Y'all have no idea. My travel life has been off the chain since, I don't know, as any y'all can see in the background, I'm traveling today in the hotel. Listen, y'all, it's been crazy since July. I think I've been in my house a total of maybe 2 weeks, like all days added up since July. Yeah, it's been crazy. But hey, Janine, Jackie, Nicole, Sherry, like, PP, where y'all at? PPP. Oh Lord, we ain't gonna even go there. We ain't gonna go there. Yes, y'all been traveling. These travel streets are open. We doing it safe. I think I'm the queen of COVID testing at this point because I don't even know how many COVID tests I had. I don't know, but I got another one scheduled for PP for Melody. I've had a COVID test probably, I don't even know how many I've had. A lot. I got one scheduled for Friday. I do take a COVID test every time I come home, like within 3 days of coming home, and then the following another 3 days because I just want to, keep myself together. Hey, y'all, I miss y'all for real. It's been a very long time since we had a live, but this next 5 days, 4.5, because we into the fifth, 5-day one already, is about to be off the chain. Like, we have special guests coming in. We have someone coming to talk about travel insurance. Y'all know that we got to talk about travel insurance. So we're having our travel insurance vendor come on to talk about travel insurance because traveling during a pandemic, if you out in these travel streets and no travel insurance, I don't even know what's going on with your life because you got to get it together, okay? So we have someone coming on talking about travel insurance. We have our Vegas vendor coming. Y'all know I'm going to be in his ear again about this new edition. I mean, even though y'all saw he told me, stop asking him. But we asking him again. This week, like, what you heard, got it? What you heard, we need to know about this new edition residency, sir. We asking him again. Oh, actually, he'll be here tomorrow, Joel. Then we have our international vendor coming on Wednesday, and then Thursday we have some of our past guests coming on, because I know y'all like, you can talk about this every day. You can say how bomb y'all are, what y'all do, and bop, bop, bam, the boom, but y'all want to hear it from the horse, and we ain't the horse. Our clients are the horse, okay? So we have, I'm probably going to let everybody who said they would do it, come on. So we're going to have 5 of our past guests come. A couple of them are VIPs. We'll talk about VIP status later on this week. A couple of our VIPs come on and talk about their experience with us traveling as well. I want to see you dancing when you come back. Dancing where, girl? I'm going to come back. I don't even know. I'm in Atlanta right now. And then we're going to wrap this thing up. Saturday, I'm going to need y'all to pin y'all wigs down or because Saturday is when they announce. I'm just saying, don't miss it, okay? Don't miss it. Billinies, hey girl. Okay, so we got a few topics we're gonna talk about today. Yeah. Oh, you want to see this? We come back. A few topics we're gonna talk about today. At the end of the show, or towards the end, we're going to post a photo in the comments. So everyone who posts, copies the photo and puts, post on their own in the comment section. Well, no, not in the comment section. You have to create a post on your own. That lets us know that you were here with us today. So every day we're going to have a different badge that you have to post in the group. Either you're on the page. So if you own YouTube, you're going to have to come to Facebook and post it in Facebook. Either on the page. No, do it in the group. So you have the group. So do it in the group. You have to post it in the group by 10 p.m. Central Standard Time every day. Okay? Every day by 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, you have to create your post with the badge that we give you, sometimes at some point during our 1 hour chat. Okay? So that is going to be every day. There will be prizes for that. We pick a person that posted randomly. Y'all know we have our little wheel that we put everybody's name in. That posted it, and then the wheel randomly selects a winner. So we'll have a winner of some sort every single night. Okay, so be on the lookout for that every night. It's going to cut now. It cuts off at 10. So if you come back and watch the replay at midnight, since you're gonna be late, and we ain't gonna, because y'all know what the comments gonna say 11:59. So no, it has to be posted by 10 p.m. Central Standard Time every single night. And before we get off, we will post that photo in the comments of this live so that you can have it to copy and paste for your own posts. Okay, but we have a few topics that we want to talk about. The first one, we kind of hit on it, is talking about travel insurance, right? So on the subject of travel insurance, let's talk a moment about what's coming down the pipeline for travel. Okay, I know most of us are vaccinated. Some of us are not. But the word on the travel street is, starting next month, if you travel internationally, hey y'all, if you travel internationally, in order to come back to the States, to the United States, you will have to be tested 24 hours before you arrive. Okay? And they're going to make you purchase a test that you'll have to take when you touch down back in the U.S. I know the vaccine is a touchy subject for most. We're either in or we're out, right? We're either in or we're out. We're indifferent. I am vaccinated because travel is my work. So I do this for a living. So, I had to make the very difficult decision to get tested. To get vaccinated. And so, again, it was very difficult for us to decide that, my husband and I, to say, we're going to do it, because we were like everybody else. A lot of other people like, oh, I'm not going to be your guinea pig. No, sir. But we decided that it was the best thing for us to do, for us for work. And so, but now, the US is saying you're going to have to do this, whether, if you are not vaccinated, you will have to get tested 24 hours before you return and take that test when you arrive. You have to purchase it, because some airlines are selling those like kind of at homey tests anyway now. So you're going to have to buy this test, and you're going to have to be tested once you return back to the States as well. And now we are also going to start seeing a trend that we have already started seeing. Now that the vaccine is FDA approved, right? A lot of carriers, whether domestic or international, are going to start saying you have to be vaccinated to fly. A lot of destinations may begin to say you have to be vaccinated to enter. For example, you don't have to be vaccinated to enter into Greece. We went to Greece and had an amazing, amazing, amazing time in August. 37 women. We had the best 9 days in Greece, but you did not have to be vaccinated. But in order to go from island to island, if you were not vaccinated, you had to take a COVID test to enter. So if your test was negative, you're fine. But if you're positive, you could not go. And now you're going to be quarantined for 14 days. Okay. So a lot of places, this is going to become the norm because these countries are trying to, one, rev up tourist dollars because they want to make sure that we don't have to shut down again. Because I'm telling you, me personally, I do not think that no matter what is happening, that we will have another shutdown like we had before. That won't happen again. It will devastate the economy. Not that we were not devastated before, but it would devastate the economy. And I don't think that they would do that shutdown again. But just like in Jamaica, they have rolling shutdowns, like right now until October 18th, I believe. Every Sunday, Jamaica is shut down. There's no movement. Every night, it's from Monday through Friday, it's no movement from 8 p.m. until 5 a.m. And then weekends, I want to say it starts at 5 p.m. until 5 a.m. So the nightclubs are closed. If you're familiar with Pier 1, there's no nightclub there. You can go there for food because, of course, there's a restaurant there. Rick's Cafe, y'all know they got busted back in, I want to say March or April, having the whole shingdings. So they shut down for just food. Margaritaville, I saw people there, but if you've ever been to Margaritaville, y'all know that's like Twerk City. And so it was quiet over there. So countries, destinations, they are trying to make sure that they have people come in safely and leave out safely because they don't want to have to house us. Yeah, it's because some people travel again with no travel insurance. And so now it's like, yeah, they can take your passport. And if you did not know that, if you become positive in destination and you don't have travel insurance, they can take your passport because they want their coins. Okay. They want their money and they're like, okay, you're going to either give me my money or I'm going to hold your passport till you get it. So that's another reason to have, travel insurance. But they don't want to have to deal with that. They want, they don't have to deal with that. So they say, we're going to have this curfew, right, Vicki? They're not playing about their curfew. So they set up these curfews so that they can kind of, diminish the amount of that, diminish the spread of COVID. Okay. So just know that it may not be very visible now, but lots of vendors, lots of destinations, lots of carriers are going to start saying you have to be vaccinated to do X, Y, and Z. Okay. I know in the US, and then, it's kind of strange to me that the United States has begun to again add destinations as, level 4, you should not travel. And we got the most doggone cases. Like, I'm real confused about that. Okay. But y'all know how we do. And y'all, I'm not going to say, oh my God. My husband is crazy. Y'all, if y'all know my husband, y'all know he is a whole entire fool. He in this background crazy. But you know, it's becoming very, I don't know the word I want to use, but the US, y'all know how we do. We like to be the bully and say, okay, well, we're gonna put y'all on level 4. And y'all, we should not go there, but y'all know that we have like way more cases than most any destination, period. Okay, so just know that. A lot of people ask us about, you know, the vibe, the feel, how it is to travel during the pandemic. Listen, again, we have gone to Vegas for the Usher concert. When I tell y'all we lived our whole entire best life in Las Vegas for 5 days, we lived our best life. We did it safely. After Vegas, we've been to Savannah. We'll go back a little bit. That was May. We went to Savannah. We went to Vegas. We've gone to Greece. We've been to Cancun. We've been to Florida. Is that it? That's all I can think of off the top of my head. I've been to Atlanta. This is probably, I don't even know how many times I've been here in the last few months, but it's been quite a few times. That's where I am now. But the vibe, people want to travel. People are ready to move. There are some people who are still nervous about getting on a plane, going to different places, you know, Jamaica and things like that. Oh, we've been to Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica twice since the pandemic, but people are ready to travel. Listen, there are things that you probably won't see as much of as you did before the pandemic. For instance, cleaning services at hotels. Lots of vendors are saying, hey, you know, if you're not here more than 4 nights, we won't clean your room. If you need fresh towels, you can come down and get them. If you're going to a resort, an all-inclusive resort, you may see that some of the restaurants that are on the resort are not open because they will have rolling openings based on the occupancy level. So if you're not at 100%, you're not going to have 100% of your restaurants open, right? So you'll see, you know, fewer restaurants, but on the other side of that, you'll also see where in most cases, let's just say, you know, you really liked this Asian restaurant on the resort, but they only have the Mexican open. You can ask them, and some resorts are honoring, you know, giving you that Asian cuisine in this Mexican restaurant, but they just couldn't have all those facilities open at one time because they don't have the staffing. And if you are traveling, you know, now, y'all, please show a little bit of grace because these people are working extra hard. You know, a lot of resorts, the occupancy numbers are being increased, but the staffing is not. It's just like at home. I don't know if I've been anywhere since you know, people have been going back to work where we don't see a now hiring sign. McDonald's, $500, a $500 signing bonus. Like, when have you ever saw McDonald's saying, we'll give you $500 if you come here and work for us for this many days? Okay, so a lot of places are greatly understaffed, and so, you know, people are doing a lot of more, you know, they got wearing a lot more hats than they're used to. And, you know, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this quick story. So we're in Greece, and we're on a bus, and we are spoiled Americans. Y'all know we are. We get places and we want things to be how we want them to be at home. And, you know, people in other countries, they don't live like we live. And so a bus comes to pick us up. We're you know, it's our last day. We're going to the airport to head home. And our driver, first of all, he was outside putting our bags on the bus, like he's dripping wet. Our tour guide, a chick, she's helping him put the bags on the bus. She's dripping wet, like her entire back is wet because it's hot as Hades. And, you know, they dripping wet putting these bags on the bus. So we get on the bus. You know, we didn't drop our bags off on the curb, and we getting on the bus. And the bus is hot, like sweating. We're hot, right? And so immediately we start complaining, like, oh my God, put the air on. Where's the air? What y'all doing? We need some air. We hot. So the driver gets on, and he begins to explain to me and Ronnie that his company, where the bus sits, is not too far from where our hotel was. And then, had been sitting and we were his first ride. And then the airport was only 7 minutes away from our hotel. So what does that mean, guys? If the bus had been sitting overnight, all day, because I think he didn't pick us up until maybe 11 or something like that, and it was hot by that time. So all day the bus has been sitting, it's not run. And then we only have 6 minutes to the airport. What that mean? That we finna sweat all the way to the airport, right? So then I'm thinking about this, and then I just started apologizing. I was like, I'm so sorry. We're just spoiled, we're just spoiled Americans, and it's okay, because we were all like, oh my God, kick up the air, like what is really happening? But we just had to put it into perspective. Like, he's not been, driving this bus all day. And now he's gonna drive us. It took him 5 minutes to get here. Now it's gonna take him 5 minutes to get us to the airport. And we're just gonna be hot, y'all. Like, let's stop. So right, Andrea, it did not have time to cool off yet. So, but we spoiled, and I apologize, and I kept apologizing to him, because I was just like, we just did the most, and we sorry, and we spoiled, and we sorry. But let's just show people grace, because listen, they got here working. You may have one housekeeper per floor, when sometimes they may have had 3, depending on the rooms, the amount of rooms on each floor. Or, there may be, 2 cooks in a kitchen when typically it was 10. And so now you're waiting 40 minutes for food when, typically it may have taken only 15 minutes. So let's just think about those things when we're traveling, even near home, because everywhere, everyone is saying that they cannot get help. People, restaurants, hotels, grocery stores, everywhere is hiring. I even heard that Walmart, because they don't have enough staff this year, they're not doing their layaway program that they normally do around this time to help people to prepare for the holiday. They're not doing it because they don't have the staffing. They don't have enough people to even man that type of thing this year. And so, that may affect, and it probably will affect a lot of families who depend on, putting things, laying things away for their children and family for the holidays. So yeah, let's just show, a little bit of grace when we're out here in these streets these days, y'all, because these people working now. I ain't gonna say it's not some that, just doing whatever, but for the most part, these companies are trying to get more people in to work. They just can't, people are not coming in. They're not, for whatever reason. I ain't gonna make no assumptions. But people are not coming in to look for work. And so they are very short staffed. And some companies are even having to close their doors because they just can't accommodate the volume of the service based on the, volume of employees that they have. Okay. So that's how the vibe is looking. And I know a lot of you guys may have questions about that. So you can go ahead and ask questions about the vaccine point that I made, what is coming up in November. So if you are traveling out of the country starting next month, they said it's supposed to start next month, but you guys know all of these things are so fluid. Okay. Like, literally things change by the day. But as of right now, starting next month, you will have to get tested 24 hours before you come back to the U.S. if you are not vaccinated. And so that may even affect, like, right now, if you're going to Mexico and the Caribbean, majority of the vendors are giving you free testing to come back home. That may affect the way. And then I think you cannot get the antigen. You have to get the PCR. I'm almost sure. Let me look on my phone. But I'm almost sure you have to get that PCR test. And that's going to make things even more difficult, because we all know that PCR test takes its time. Okay. So, but I'll give you guys more details on that later. So what you say, Nicole? Them PPP loans gonna run out soon. I ain't commenting. I'm gonna sip my tea. Cause listen here, something gonna have to give, because a lot of places are not going to continue to be able to survive without the staff. Like a grocery store can't run. Like, a lot of times grocery stores have overnight stocking. Like they don't have enough people to do that. You got bakeries, you got all these, these moving pieces, and they don't have people to move the pieces. Okay, they don't got the people to move the pieces. So that's definitely going to affect us. Even thinking about most of you guys know that we are relocating across the country from Chicago to the Atlanta area. And so just looking at people who we know that are purchasing homes and or moving, buying furniture in Chicagoland, it's taking them 7, 8, 9 months to get furniture. Like we literally today and yesterday have been here, looking at furniture, buying furniture and things like that. And it's a lot quicker to get it. Like, we have a couple of pieces that won't be in until like mid-November, but I know people who have been waiting for like 8 months already for furniture that they ordered earlier this year, and they're not getting it until like November. So, and that's because of, staffing. So yeah, let's just give some grace, especially with the holidays coming up, y'all. Any questions so far? Any questions? Y'all, we all are going to, let me look at my calendar. If you are in Chicagoland, we are going to do our brunch. We are doing brunch at Lips on Sunday. What day was it, Melody? The 10th. October 10th. Y'all, I promise I'm gonna get it out. If we're gonna do a group, they require that we pay all together. So I have to call and make the I have to call and make the booking. So I'm going to get that out. I'm gonna try to do it tonight. Y'all know I goes to bed, and this hour time difference is jacking me up. Do you hear me? But I'm going to try to get that done in the next couple of days so that we can make our reservation. Because let me tell y'all something, Lips is hilarious. Hilarious. Do you hear me? Lips is hilarious. Is this why the trip destinations changed? No, Miko, it is not. So I know a lot of you guys have gone to the website and you see that there have been some changes. Well, we made changes based on, one, the volume of people that have booked certain destinations, and two, based on climate right now, like what we think it's going to look like as far as COVID is concerned, and then time period. So like some of our things that earlier on in the year we had to move, we're going to move to 2023 because we're thinking that it may not be feasible to do those so quickly. So that's why the schedule changed. There's a method to our madness. Let's talk about Negril. Y'all know I went to the cliff. I went to the cliff last week. We wanted to go check it out before you guys got there. It is an amazing, amazing resort. If you did not follow us last week, go back to our Facebook group and check out some of the videos and photos that we posted. The staff is great. The grounds are immaculate. They were very accommodating to us. It was just off the chain. It was amazing. Like, I cannot wait for you guys to get there to experience what we experienced. Now, I will tell y'all what. Bring you some lavender spray. Because, like, these doggone, what them things called? What's them things called, baby? Sand flies. Baby, listen. Them mother suckers tore us up. Do you hear me? Them motherfuckers tore us up. I looked them up to see what you can do. So they were like lavender spray, eucalyptus. It was something else. I'm not spraying no vinegar. Do you hear me? I'm not doing that. But they said vinegar. It was lavender, eucalyptus, vinegar, and it was one other one. And then it was like bug spray. Baby, I'm having me a spray bottle. I'm be around there like the man off of My Big Fat Greek Wedding with that Windex. I'm finna be spraying everything because baby, I still have freaking mosquito bites today. Do you hear me? No, I'm not playing with them doggone flies next year. So that was the only thing that blew us. Okay, the sunsets are unmatched by anywhere we've been. Santorini, Greece had an amazing sunset, but that Negril sunset, the crazy thing about it is every single day it was different. It was different. Like one day the sunset and then the rays that came from that, during the setting, the process were sick. Like it was like, and then we would sit there during the sunset time, and oh yeah, I will have my skin so soft too. And we would just sit there, and it looked like a freaking painting. That's how amazing it was. It looked like a freaking painting. Like we were just sitting there in awe. The resort is so chill. Now y'all know it will not be chill when we get there. They finna be like, listen, we party with the GM, the hotel manager, so some days he a lifeguard and some days he a lifesaver, Casey. Then we had LT. If y'all watched the video with us about the resort, the guy that was on there was the bartender, LT. So we met him. They are waiting for they prepared. We have prepared their minds because baby, we already know y'all about to turn up. Do you hear me? We already know y'all about to turn up. So let's see. Are both trips to Negril sold out? Week 1 is sold out. We cannot fit a thought in week 1. And week 2 is not. But I promise you, after Saturday's announcement, it will be. So if you know somebody that is thinking about it, I advise them to book before Saturday. Because after Saturday, they're going to be short again. When will you plan Greece 2022? What month will the trip be? Greece 2022 is going to open for bookings on Saturday. The dates, let me see if I have it in this notebook. Hold on. I think it's October 4th through the 12th, but let me be sure for next year. We moved it back a little bit because of weather. Because let me tell y'all something. We burnt up. So we moved it back a little bit so it can just have not 90 degrees, so we can maybe be in the 80s. So Greece, October 5th through the 14th next year, and it will become available for booking on Saturday as well. The music was lit. That DJ was lit. We've asked him to come and join us because we want to have music up top and at the bottom. So yes, he'll be with us too. Let's see. I'm bringing my bug spray like I did. Oh yes, bug spray is imperative. Week 1. Hey, week 1 in the house, baby. Listen, I've prepared his mind. Isn't that Dubai 3? Probably. Dubai is October. Yes, so those kind of overlap. But yeah. Glamping is bougie camping. Because listen to me. I'm not getting in no real tent on no cot. I'm not doing no foxholes. I'm not eating no MEPs. We ain't doing none of that. We bougie. We MR. What is it called? MREs. In that little squishy things. I'm not doing it. My husband says it's called Meals Ready to Eat. I'm not doing that. Although we did have some meals ready to eat because, baby, that stuff was fire. Do y'all hear me? What a PP4 at, baby? Ooh, we ate. Do y'all hear me? We ate on this glamping trip. They fed us breakfast, lunch, and dinner that was beyond amazing. Okay? Beyond amazing. Beyond. Okay. See, listen, my says, no, man, we do not do tents. Now, we're doing tents. It's like this glamping tent is everything. Let me tell you, it had air conditioning, it had a ceiling fan, it had armoire with not a microwave. Was there a microwave in there?
Yeah.
We had a microwave and a mini fridge. We had dresser drawers. We had like the full length mirror. It was real cute. We had a porch with a rocking chair and a little table. So it was a really cute tent. And we had private bathrooms with like stand-up showers. It was really cute. Now I could do that. I can do that again. Those evening chats around that fire, baby, all I got to say is apple crown. Lord, help all the peoples. That last night, if I told y'all the story, y'all would not stop laughing. Do you understand what I'm telling you? What, baby, listen. I ain't gonna. Whew. What happened? What happened on the glamping trip? Stay on the glamping trip. Yes, we ate so much. We was tired of eating, Melody. We was like, we gotta eat again. Like, we just ate breakfast. Like, it's time to eat lunch. Like, we were on a schedule. But the food, that raspberry vinaigrette, baby, she needs to sell that at the store. Do you hear me? And it's not in the woods. We were on a resort, the Westgate. If you're familiar with Westgate, we were on a Westgate property, like horseback riding, what that thing was? Swamp tours, a rodeo. Like, we went to the freaking rodeo, archery, yes, but we were on a resort. Line dancing, karaoke. We went in the woods because she's not going in the woods. Because first time I hear some ruffling. Although we had what them things was, you saw, Melody? No, the little circle things. What's the little circle things? Armadillos. We saw them. We saw cranes, and we saw emu and days. Yeah, we saw them. Those things we saw. Let's see. Dietary restrictions were the bomb. Lynn, everybody was mad. If she would have got one more specialty meal, everybody was like, "What you got, girl?" Just joined. Hey, Chrissy. Will we be able to do jet skiing in the grill? Yes. I am late getting here. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, Miko Tion just said that. Them mashed potatoes. Listen, they cooked for us. They put their best foot forward. I know this lady's in luggage, but have you thought about a co-ed singles trip? Asking for a friend. A co-ed singles trip. So I haven't really, because like, we don't want this to turn into like Tinder. I don't know. Like, we've been asked this probably 3 or 4 times. And I think someone just said something about this maybe the other day. But we don't want it to turn into a Tinder situation or we don't want it to go left. Because y'all know people cray. And I don't know. We got to think about that some more. Yeah, I got to think about it. We got to think about that some more. Them breakfast patties was fire. Yes. Escape rooms. Yes. All of that. Okay, I would like to sign up. Yes. Glamping opens up on Saturday too. The 2022 glamping trip opens up on Saturday. Lady confused what's being said. Armadillos. Let's see. That's me. No woods. Yeah, we're not doing the woods. No. A frog jumped in my luggage. Miko said a frog jumped in her bag. Listen.
I had to get it out.
I don't got time. I ain't see that. Oh, Shanine. I know. Oh, yes, Shanine. My aunt just told me you talked about that at the skating rink. She told me you said about that. Yolanda, don't laugh at me because you already know. It's a lot. Yolanda said it's a lot. What is this? What is what, Christy? We are talking all things travel. All things travel. Okay. But yes, that was we were talking about Negril, and then we got on the glamping trip. But Negril was amazing. It's going to be is this a women's retreat? No, we are a women's travel group. It's not a women's retreat, but I guess we could call it that. Because we definitely retreating in Negril next year for sure. What about the dates for glamping trip? The dates for glamping is April 29th through May 3rd. So let me go over the list. So this is the new list, and I know that Melody saw this already. Melody, that post was crazy yesterday. It cracked me up. But this is the updated travel list. So our first trip after Africa this year will not be until glamping, which is April 29th through May 3rd. Then we are doing Vegas Reimagine. No problem, Chrissy. So like the reason I decided on the word reimagine is because when we say Vegas, typically we think about some typical things, the strip, going to the buffet, seeing the light show on Fremont Street, the light show on the strip. We're doing none of that. Now, if you want to do that on your free time, anyone can come. Yes. If you want to do that on your free time, you can. But we are going all out luxury. Okay. We want to see the other side of Vegas, like how the rich folks see it, but we ain't gonna do like a $6,000, but we are staying at the Waldorf Astoria. We are having dinner at Hank's Steak and Martinis. Hank's Steak, they are one of the best steaks in Vegas. Martinis, they have over 120 variations of martinis. So we're going to have martinis. They have one of the best dessert cakes I've ever had. We are going to experience that. We are going to have brunch at Yardbird Southern Kitchen, our own brunch. We are having a cabana like no other at the Waldorf. Like we're having spa day. Like we're going all out. Okay? All out for this Vegas trip. Okay? So Vegas Reimagine is going to be June 7th through 11th. Of course, we have Italy. It's June 24th through July 1st. Negril week 1 is July 8th through the 12th. That week is sold out. Negril week 2 is July 15th through the 19th. This surprise trip for 2022 is so off the chain. I almost want to tell y'all it's international. We will be gone from August. We depart the U.S. on August 23rd. We return to the U.S. on August 31st. We have Greece. The remix is October 5th through the 14th. We have Dubai. The first week is October 10th through the 18th. And then week 2 is October 19th through the 27th. We have the ski retreat, November 11th through the 14th. We have the Thailand experience, November 16th through the 24th. And of course, we have our New Year's Eve, Hawaii, December 28th through January the 3rd. Y'all, we hella busy. Somebody said, what's glamping? It's bougie camping. It's bougie camping. Let's see. Can we talk about the rooms in Negril? What questions do you have about the rooms? I enjoyed the Vegas. Yes, listen, that Vegas with Usher was amazing. The only thing that I did not like, y'all, I loved the Circa Hotel, but that pool area, if they don't get some shade over there, the black people is not coming back. Listen here. We got to have a piece of shade, and we do not want to pay $7 million for it. I loved the Grand, how they had the cabanas and how those were set up, but there was no shade, no umbrellas, no nothing at the Circa, and it was 750 million degrees outside, and they play too much for all that sun. So yeah, no. You know what? you play too much. Somebody said, oh hey, they to see you in Cabo. Okay, it was the hotel Wi-Fi. I'm back. But what was I telling y'all? Let's see. Let me go back. Vegas. But yeah, I was talking about that Circa pool. Yeah, we're not doing that no more. The Circa was the rooms were amazing, but that pool was a no. But I was saying Cabo. Ronnie will be there for Cabo because I will be moving during the Cabo trip. So yes, that will be Ronnie there with y'all. I'm sad about that because I love Breathless. We need a hint. So they want a hint for the surprise trip. Whew. I don't know what to tell y'all about this trip.
Just say surprise.
This man said just say it's a surprise. I don't know what to say. I gotta come up with some good words. So I gotta ask my copywriter some good words to use. So y'all won't. I don't know. I gotta figure out some good words. I just need some shade. Yes, honey. Listen, I'm a tanner, but that was too much. Do you hear me? Can I have the Italy dates again? Italy, June 24th through July 1st is Italy. Let's see. How does this work? Chrissy, can you be more specific? What your question is? Video stop. Hey, Jackie. Where she go? Okay, well, I missed you. When is it? I know. I'm gonna miss y'all too. Let's see. Mel, you know her hints. I be my hints was not bad. I gave y'all a hint. Chocolate. Tell me what no chocolate there. Was it chocolate? Did y'all have s'mores or no? Is there a fee to join? No, there's no fee to join. You can go to our website, Ladies in Luggage, and put it in the chat. Nicole. But did I disappoint though? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't you know how I'm rolling. You know how I'm rolling. So you know it's gonna be the dopest. Like, so trust me, girl. Trust me. Yeah, Jackie, I'm not going to Cabo. Ronnie will be there. We are moving cross country on November 16th. Let's see. What was for which trip? Somebody asked for dates for something. Let's see. Oh, glamping trip is April 29th through May 3rd. What I like about the glamping trip and what we learned going this time is that the meals were everything. Like, we got sick of eating, but the food was good. So we make sure that we have 3 meals a day because we don't want you guys to worry about, what we're going to eat and all that kind of stuff. So it's 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner. They do an amazing job. We have all of our excursions included. The glamping tents, it's going to be it's amazing. It's an amazing destination. I thought you were selling luggage. Child, no. One day we selling luggage though, because we want to create luggage. Like, we have bought so many different types of luggage, and so we want to create a luggage that's really cool. Where am I moving to? We are moving to Atlanta. How do you become VIP? For VIPs, our VIP clients have traveled with us 3 or more times within a 24-month time span. Are there any ladies 50 and up in the group? Absolutely. Absolutely, there are. Our average age is 40. But we have a lot of new clients that are 55 and older. They get it in, baby. Oh, you should have saw them in Greece, honey. They get it in. There's VIP status. Absolutely, there is. We have some VIPs that literally travel with us 4 or 5 times per year. Atlanta, we are moving to Atlanta. That's how new I am. Yes. Egypt 2023, absolutely. I just actually asked my vendor today. We definitely were going to try to have that out by Black Friday for 2023. Okay. We're definitely trying to get that. How many trips are spouses allowed to attend? However many they want to. Just pre-warn them that 95% of us are women. We had one of our guys, he went with us to Paris. And so it was all girls and Joe. Listen, the last day, we was like, Joe, we sorry. I know we got on your last nerve. Like, we was just like, Joe, can you move this? Can you do? I know he was sick of us by that last day. Okay. I know he was. And we just apologized to him, but he was the only guy there, So it was us and Joe, and he was probably sick of us. But he said he had a great time. Let me see. I wrote out, there are perks for VIP. I wrote it out so that I can send it in the email. Let me see if it's in these notes. Y'all don't even know how many doggone notebooks I got. It's ridiculous at this point. Let's see. No, I may not be in here. I don't know. I didn't know, man. Yes, they can. We do not advertise to guys because, listen, I know y'all. And when we used to take pictures and the guys would be in the pictures and then we put them on the website and it's like, ladies and luggage. And then it'd be like my husband right there and then my brother over there and then my friend's husband over there. Y'all like, why are these men on here? So we stopped posting them. But men do travel with us sometimes. We have couples. Now, again, this ain't Tinder. So a random guy cannot go to our website and just book. Like, he just want to come and find him a boo thing. Like, he can't do that because he gonna get canceled. But if you're coming with your boo, your potential boo, they good. But yeah, that's why I'm kind of like skeptical about that co-ed kind of thing, cause I don't know, child. Oh, any concerts for the Vegas trip? We're going to see Michael Jackson 1. We want to see Michael Jackson 1. That's included in the Vegas package. That ain't this ain't Andrea, like, no ma'am. Because I know, listen, these men to be girl, listen. We facilitated a trip back in 2017. There were 397 people on this trip. 4 men. It was like a smorgasbord. And I was like, no. And like this one like was standing in front of the dude. We were standing at a party and she just walked up and was like, yeah, because he wanted to be with California girl yesterday and not me. And then she was like, yeah, that's why he we ain't doing that. We will not be refereeing the hold down. We will not referee the hold down, y'all. Nope. Because baby, it was about to go down on that ship. Do y'all hear me? Because she walked up like, oh. We ain't doing that. Nope. For Egypt. For Egypt, what's the deposit? I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be because they haven't sent me the prices yet. Sherry, y'all listen, y'all know we not about to referee the hold down. Child, it was a whole lot. She was mad. The heat, he moved on. She was mad, he moved on overnight. And I was just like, ma'am, that was not part of the package. Sure. We don't got nothing to do with that. We pay too much for that drama. Miko, listen here. And I can't listen. My stress level is too much. Like y'all listen. I can't be trying to My nerves can't take a child. I'll be like, okay, then, well, I'm going to my room and I'm gonna come out when it's time to go home. Cause nope. I'm trying to see whether I write the loyalty program. I may have left that notebook at home. It looks like I did. It looks like I don't have that with me. But I'll tell you guys soon. Because I don't have that one with me. That notebook with me. Talk about the loyalty program, but I wrote it out. Can you post everything? Like what you want me to post? The trip dates. All the new trips are on the website already. Surprise. Well, the prices are not there for those trips that don't are not able to be booked until Saturday. The prices are not there. You can't book those yet, but all of the trips, the actual trip names and the dates are on the website. When you send out emails with destination updates and costs. So you can go to the website and see the dates and all of that already. That's already uploaded on the website and updated. The trips that can be booked already, you can book them. But the ones that don't are not open for booking until Saturday, then you can click it, but it's not gonna take you nowhere. There will be Greece is probably going to be an annual trip because y'all asked for that. Will Vegas trip open on Saturday? Yes. So opening up on Saturday will be the Glamping, Vegas Reimagined, Surprise 2022, and Greece the Remix. Is that just gonna add it in the flight? So listen, typically group rates is not a whole lot of a discount, but we don't always add air to our packages. Like for the surprise trip, we do, because if we didn't, y'all would know where y'all going, and so no. But it's included in the package for the surprise trip. For the glamping trip, typically we leave out of Chicagoland. Thailand too. I'm sorry, Lanita. That is going to be open up. But the glamping trip, you can either get the air or not. With us, we'll be leaving out of Chicagoland with the majority of the group. And so for that one, we can leave out of Midway. So yeah. I just saw New Year's Eve in Africa. Yes, that is this December. That is still available. Thailand will be, thanks for reminding me, Lanita. Thailand will be open for booking on Saturday as well. Okay, we talked about the calendar changes. Don't forget, if you just joined us or if you joined us late, so we are going to post a badge in the comment, a photo that you have to copy, and then to go and create your own post in the Facebook group. Hawaii New Year's Eve is next New Year's. Africa is this New Year. Let me get the Facebook group link. Hold on. And I'm going to post it. And this is where you have to post the badge. And so this is how we know that you were here. So you have to post it with this on this page. If you're not already part of the group, you need to ask to be added before you. Have you been? I have not visited Thailand. We will be going to Bangkok and Phuket. So, but I've not personally been yet. Okay. Does air need to be paid all at once, or can it be financed? For which trip, Sherry? Typically, hey sis, you sneaking, girl. For which trip, Sherry, are you talking about? Typically, if we add air to a package, then you pay over time. On the grill, so we haven't. Our last Jamaica trip, we used Southwest. So we, y'all know Southwest ain't put them flights out yet. But people have been booking their Negril because some airlines have some really good rates. So check Delta. Actually, what you can do, what we can do is go to Google Flights and see who has the least expensive and the shortest flight times, okay? Because I know someone called me today from Jersey, and she purchased her Negril flight already, and I think she said she paid like $600. Because y'all know right now, flights are ridiculous, and so yeah. Oh, said she got American. So I live in Philly, therefore I have to fly to Chicago and then leave from there. You don't have to. If you want to meet us there, you absolutely can. You don't have to come to Chicago if you don't want to. Now, for like the international, like a Thailand and Italy, that kind of Greece, if you want to fly, if you want to fly with the group like across seas, then yes, you can fly to Chicago because a lot of our people who are am I frozen, y'all? I don't see I'm frozen. A lot of people that are going with us to Dubai are coming to Chicago and then flying with the group to Dubai. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Listen, ain't no such a thing no more. Most flights are not nonstop anymore. We just went to Negril last week, and Southwest had 0 nonstop flights to Jamaica. I was angry. Do you hear me? What's the best time to arrive in Negril for week 1? You can arrive at any time. You'll get your transfers. But the earlier the better, because our rooms should be ready. What are we supposedly stopping? We are supposedly stopping in Dallas. Oh, okay. She said they have a stop in Dallas. I think I think she said American, Nicole. I think she said American. But yeah, there are very few nonstop flights these days. Very few. Again, let me tell y'all why. They ain't got no staff. They're short staffed. So they have to, utilize one plane and a staff as much as they can. They're short staffed too. The airlines are short staffed. That's one of the reasons why they are they cancel flights, especially if there's like storms and things like that. Like they're short staffed. Do you have a group flight information for Dubai trip 3? Not yet, because that is in what? That's October. Not until probably January. Like January, we'll be able to get information for that. Like January. But it's typically around $1,150 round trip from Chicago to Dubai. And if these hips could fit between them seats, buy me car. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not about to play with you, man. Nope. Let me make sure. Let me go to my. Oh, I'm gonna post the badge now. Let me see if I can post a comment. Oh, I think I saw somebody ask that. So, oh, you know what I can do? I will do it this way. Let me go to Facebook and post it in the comments. So, let me see if I can. If I have to wait until I get off, but you guys will still, and I'll put with the post, I will put what time you have until. Nope. So it won't let me do it while I'm online with you guys. Let me try one more time. Nope. So I'll post it once we get off. I'll post it in the group. Then you need to copy it and post it by 10 p.m. Okay, PSA for those with flight benefits trying to non-rev on your trips, either buy your ticket round trip or buy your ticket there and non-rev back. Don't chance it. Listen. We literally had someone who non-revved Memorial Day to Jamaica, and the end. It was catastrophic for her. It was crazy. Any more questions before we end for tonight? Non-rev means flying free. Can you explain how the badge works again and what we have to do? So I'm going to post the badge in the group when we get off. Actually, maybe I can post. Let me see if they let me make a post. Let's see. So you take the badge, you need to post it, letting us know that you were here today. Hold on. That lets us know you were here. So when you post your badge and say, you know, I joined the virtual travel event tonight, we are going to go in later on this evening, put all those names of the people who posted the badge into our spin wheel, and someone will win a prize. I don't know what tonight's prize will be. We will definitely post that in the morning who won, and we always show the video so you can see, like, you know, we put all the names and the system automatically picks the winner. We will let you guys know. We this week we're going to have $50 Southwest gift cards. Like, we have 2 of those. We have some of our merchandise, some travel discounts. So that's what we have for this week. So each day it will be different. You just have to make sure that you post your badge by the time that we give, because we will be checking those times. I know some people will come and watch the replay later, but the badges have to be posted by a certain time. Okay. So I will put that in the group. You will be able to copy it and post it yourself. Make a completely different post. You can't comment on it. Who won the spa package? Oh, did we do that already? Let me write that down. I gotta see. Miko, did we do the spa package already? We probably did not yet. We probably didn't do it yet because we're so far out, but we probably didn't do it. But Nicole, if we did, let me know, because I can't remember. Okay. But let me get who won the spa package? No. Okay, not yet. I didn't do it. Okay. So that means it's still on my list to do. Any more questions for tonight? Do not forget, tomorrow we have our Vegas rep, Joel, that will be here. We also, I think Joel is the only one tomorrow. And he's going to talk about Vegas, all things to do in Vegas. I'll have him to talk about Michael Jackson. Now I'll have him to talk about the hotel, the Waldorf Astoria. Y'all, we going straight up coming to America. The Waldorf Astoria, which was going to be our host hotel for our June event. And we bugging him about New Edition again. Because we're going to ask him again. Okay. Any more questions before we end today? Oh, y'all, and I'm going to do my best to get this with the pink skirt. Yes, honey, because the martinis at Hank's is everything. Check it out. Hank's Steaks and Martinis. Boom. Phew, child, good. And I'm going to try to get the brunch out for our October 10th event at Lips in South Loop. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for the information. Your hard work can live our best life. Yes, thank you, girl. We tries, child. We tries. And y'all have no idea how tired I am. This traveling is about to take me out. Okay. But yes, we will see you tomorrow, Cassandra. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Can you see my question? What was your question? No, I missed it. If you asked the question, I missed it. I don't even see your name. Who is that? We will see you guys the rest of the week. So tomorrow is Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all have no clue how confused I was today because I'm on the East Coast. And then Saturday, it is going to be at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And yes, we will be done by 12 because I have my going away party at 1. Child, don't ask me. I think as a matter of fact, will be really congested. Travel from California. No, I didn't see your travel from California question. What was it? If you're traveling from California, if you want to come to Chicago and travel with the group, you can. If not, you can meet us in destination. Okay. But you don't have to travel with the group unless you want to. Oh, you said she's Pacific Standard Time. It's 11 Central is what, 9 Pacific.
No. 11 Central.
That's fine. She will post it after the end. Yes, I'm posting the badge as soon as we hang up, and then you'll have until 10 p.m. to post your own post in the Facebook group. Let me see. Here is the Facebook group. So if you're not already a part of the Facebook group, you need to request access. Y'all, don't come in there and not answer them questions because it's going to be like, nope, what admin at? Well, Alana and Lenita, no answers, no entry. The glamping location is 2 hours outside of Orlando, Florida. It's called River something, Florida. Yes, just requested. Cool. Yes, answer those questions or you're going to be sitting there and you're not going to be able to post your badge because you're not in the group yet. Okay? Nope, denied. See that? Admin. But thank y'all. Have a great night. See y'all tomorrow at 7. I'm going to be flying home from the airport. My flight gets in at 3:30. I'm flying home so I can be on time. Later.